Hi, and welcome in the love and light of the One Creator. Welcome to Breakfast with Max. I'm recording this at night. It's actually 11:45. So when you see this, will be morning or whatever, and it's going to be time for breakfast. So let's have breakfast with Max. Um, and a big shout out to Roxanne, um, whom I love very, very much, and to all that she channels with all that she is. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, Breakfast with Max. As I said, this is your first meal in the morning, but also the first meal after awakening. Why awakening is so important? Because awakening is awakening to yourself, going inside of yourself. And I will always remind you, always, 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 as the most important thing that you have to do for yourself, it's to go inside of yourself. That's where your truth is. That's your truth inside of yourself. Whatever you have to find, whatever you are, whatever reality you want to build for yourself, it's inside of yourself. There is nothing outside of you. Outside, everything you have been believing for so many years, for so many times, for all your lives, that the outside validates you, that the outside is the truth. Well, that was a lie. So you have to go inside of you, and that's where you will find your truth. And every truth is true on his beholder. So you create it, and it's yours. And that's all you have. And that's good, that's fine, that's all right. Nothing is wrong as long as you go inside of yourself. This is, I think, the main message that one has to give to one to another. It's the awakening to yourself. It's the finding of yourself. And as soon as you realize it as your truth, you go inside of yourself and you find yourself. And you find what? You find the Creator. Because you are what? A creator. Everything leads always there. And nowhere else. Where else do you want to go? Everything else is a illusion. So that the only truth is you. You exist here and now. And don't think that this is reducing you or that this is, oh, this is your world. You are a creator. You are a God. So you have no limitations. This is breaking the walls that have been put there after you were born by society or parents, the school, education system, politicians, belief system, religion. All this has put walls around you so that you cannot see the Creator. You have already this connection from your true self, because that's the rule of the game in third dimension. But on top of that, all those things have created even more disconnection, have taken you even more far away from yourself. But as truth is coming out and these things, finally, even some scientists are starting to admit and to see. They are starting to admit that I've seen this week that someone has finally said, yeah, well, in fact, your true self, the whole of you cannot be in your body. So in fact, your body is inside of your true self. So it's the opposite of what we have always believed. Yeah. 2019. Took that long to understand that. Wow. Anyway, yeah. Isn't that obvious? Do you need to make researches to understand that? Oh, well, okay. And how many proofs do you need? How many proofs? How many people confirming this is proof enough for you? 2, 3, 10, 20, 100, 1,000, million, 10 million, 1 billion, 100 billion. How many is proof enough? How much do you need in order to validate these kind of things? And do you think that you will all do you think that you will ever validate these kind of things? Through what? But you see, validation from researchers, other people, scientists, is the outside. Haven't haven't we already established that the outside is a lie, is a illusion that you create? So how can the outside validate anything? Hmm? Difficult. But let's be true. We will have no validation from the outside. So again, the only way to go is inside of yourself. Inside of yourself, listen, but listen not here, listen here. Here, where? The chakra of the heart. The heart. Why the heart? Well, that's the most powerful tool that you have. And that's where you have the connection with your true self. And that's where everything goes through. If you listen to your heart, if you breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, very slowly, slowly, slowly. In, out, out. And listen to your heart. Go into your heart and listen, listen, listen. Just listen. Let it talk. Let it express itself. Let it express itself. Really there. Just listen. No thinking. Thinking is ego. Ego doesn't think. Ego doesn't want you to find yourself, because the ego wants to be yourself. Ego doesn't conceive anything else than itself. So when you think, overthink, when you deny, when you ask questions, it's your ego. We don't want your ego. We don't care about your ego. Your ego is not you. Your ego is the disconnection between you and your true self. And until you allow your ego to have control, you will not find your true self. So you have to just breathe in, breathe out, and listen to your heart. Let it give you the answer. And it will. It really will give you the answer. If you trust yourself, it's gonna to come. And you see, it has been, everything has been put together in order to have every one of us under control. Division, an educational system that doesn't work, enslavement through what? Currency, money. Money is just what? Enslavement. We have three things that we need in order to live: air, food, and water. Okay? Can you have any of these three for free? Or you can have air. Most of the time it's for free. For now. But water, clean water, food, you have to pay for them. And any of these three things are necessary in this illusion for you to live. And guess what? You have to pay for them. So if you don't eat, if you don't breathe, if you don't drink, you don't live. You die. Because that's the illusion that you have in this third-dimensional situation where you think, an obligation for you. But you have to pay for them. And if you don't pay for them, you die. So you have to pay to live. But life is for free. Or isn't it? But you have to pay. And if you don't pay, you don't live, you die. Again, again, again. Think about it. Let it sink. Let it go here. I repeat it. If you don't pay for food and for water, you're gonna die. You have to pay for living. Let it sink inside of you, because this is the biggest lie, the biggest manipulation ever. But you believe it. You believe in money. You want money. You live for money. Yeah, that's your new God. Money, 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 money. And guess what? You never have enough. You can be rich as whatever. You can have all the money in the world. It will never be enough. You always want more. And you believe in the system. Yeah. A system that is rigged, because how many, well, 1% has 80-90% of the money in the world, of the, yeah, but it's even less, because in fact it's a couple of people that contains all the things, because in the end of the day, all the corporation are in the hand of a couple of people. So you think that you are free. Well, if you don't pay for food and for water, you die. And there are people that die. Funny, isn't it? And you believe in that system, in a system that enslaves you back, because if you don't pay, you die. Congratulations. There you have your walls. That is exactly where you are lost. because those walls, you are agreeing to have them built around you, because no one can do anything to you without you agreeing upon. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to accept to be stone-walled? Or are you going to destroy those walls so that you can awaken to yourself, go inside of yourself, awaken to yourself, and finally find out that you are a creator of your reality, and that no wall can be built around you without you agreeing on it. And and even if you have agreed upon it in past, your agreement is not forever. This is one of the biggest mistakes so many people make. Even people that say that they are so awakened, you cannot give an agreement forever. You cannot sign a agreement, even a spiritual agreement, forever. Something that could have impact in your other lives. It doesn't go that way, because you are a creator. You have all the power upon yourself. So even if you agree about anything, like this bullshit of contract with Scientology, a billionaires or a million of billionaires contract that you have to stay with them for how many lives, that's bullshit. You can rescind any agreement now, and no one can stop you from doing it. No being, no what, nothing can be done against your will. Nothing. You are what? A creator. You are God. God doesn't know limitations, and God doesn't know things that stay put forever. So even if you gave your agreement up on anything, any wall that has been built around you and imprisoned you, even maybe for so many lives, etc., 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 now end it. Finished. And you decide. It's your fucking life. It's your decision. No one can stop you from rescinding any agreement. What are the laws of the universe? The 5. 1, you exist. 2, here and now. 3, what you put out is what you get. 4, Joel is 1, the 1 is all. 5, change is the only constant in the universe, except for the first 4 laws. So, change is the only constant in the universe. So nothing can be fixed. Nothing can stay there fixed forever. No. No, really, no. You can try to deny. You can try to deny everything I said. You can, you are free. You are free to keep your walls. You are free to keep your reality as it is now. You don't have to change anything. That's your reality, and that's it. Nothing that I said or anyone says or whatever has to have an impact on you. You can keep Keep your reality as it is. And that's your decision. Again, you are your own master, your own God, your own reality. But then, if you decide that that's not good, that that's not what you want for yourself, that you really want to find another way, well, you can have that other way. And again, you go inside of yourself, direction, heart chakra, and you just listen to your heart, what it tells you. And you truly, truly believe in yourself, in your true self, in your higher self, light being, whatever. You can call it anyway, it's fine. It will never let you down. You will never let yourself down. So, I mean, if that's not amazing, I don't know what can be amazing. You're never alone because you are always with yourself. So, you can make your decision now, why not? Or another moment. It's good enough when you're ready. The Creator is waiting for you. It is. Open arms, but remember, the Creator is you. You are the Creator. You are your true self. Because there is no disconnection, there is no separation between you and your true self, your higher self. You are your true self. You are in your true self. So you never were separated. You have the illusion of separation because the illusion of separation is there for you to make what your experience is, because you are here for making those experiences. Why? Because you, as a God, a creator, a God, how could you make experiences in their dimension if you know everything? Separation and amnesia are there for you to be able to make those experiences. And remembering and finding your true self despite separation is a experience. It's a truth, an experience that lead to what? To ascension. Yeah. Which is our true goal, actually, because there is nothing else. Finding our true self and finally ascend to fourth, fifth dimension, which is what we are doing now. And those of us that are ready will go at some point in fifth, fifth dimension. If we admit that there is a timeline, this is going to happen sometimes in the future. But as I said already, I think I already said this, it's not important because time doesn't exist, so everything is already happening in this moment all over the universe. So, the beautiful ascension, yes. We are already ascending, we are already ascended, we are already multidimensional beings in third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th dimension. Yeah, we are already. But is it important? No, we don't have to. We are here and now. That's all you have. Law number one, you exist. Law number two, here now. That's all you have. So be in the moment. That's all you get. Because the moment has already passed. And you have a new moment. And in the new moment, it's a new you. And every moment is a new you. Because every moment you have what? The experience of the moment previous. And all the moments that all your incarnations are having. And there is no time, so it's not a matter of fact past life. No, all your life, all the creation around you, all that is you, the true self, everything gives you everything you need. And that is inside of you, heart chakra, there. And you have everything. No limitations, no walls, but that you decide. And then, where do you go from there? Well, you have a limitation of experiences, of opportunity, of choices. Everything is possible. It's just a question of choice. You decide, you create your truth, your reality, every moment, and you go from there. Do you have to be afraid? No. How can you be afraid? You are what? A creator, the creator, your creator of reality. What else there is? No fear. Nothing but you, but yourself. And that's fantastic. That's amazing. You're amazing. And don't believe all the bullshit that you have been told. You're fat, you're small, you're too big. Oh, but you are so slim. Oh, you're tiny. Oh, what is that? Oh, but I thought that you should be more masculine. Oh, you should be more feminine. Oh, but this, oh, but that. Bullshit. You're perfect. You're perfect as you are. You are what? A creator of your reality. You are God, for God's sake. You are perfection. So don't let anyone throw you down in any way. They are not defining you. They cannot define you. The only one that can define you, it's you. No one else. Whatever they say to you, they are not defining you, they are defining themselves. They are showing themselves. They are defining themselves. So, my love, you go out of here and you be amazing, which you are. And with that, I finish this and I say, have a great breakfast. I hope you had a great breakfast, and I see you soon for a new breakfast with Max. Hoping that you will be knowing that you will be enlightened, because that's what we do. We could create a moment, we create light, our light. So I say to you goodbye. Thank you for listening, and I wish you love and light.